My question is for the knockoff Chief Keef over there. How you do your brother like that? How you do your brother like that?
Hey, let me tell you something. Sit your bean head ass.
What you about to do?
Sit your, let me get back with Jerry final thought. Face ass down. You saying, sit down. Take a seat. Take a seat.
You gon' blow my high. Don't make me on my gun there.
Gone camping. He always gotta work out with his helmet on.
Yes,
He think he look good.
Yeah.
He always gotta have his helmet
Matter
on.
of fact, I look better without the helmet. Let me show that face. Let me show that face, man. I need to show that face.
Now it's Judkins. They swarm to the ball. Alex Highsmith. So play is over. Jeudy, a little swing with the left hand. Yeah, a little.
Back at it. Let's get it. What's good with y'all? Good?
How's it going?
It's going good, man.
How's your break?
It feel good to be back. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, it feel good. Y'all good though?
Yes, sir. You do what you do.
Let me get some. What's up, Princess? What's up? What's up? Huh? It is. Let me get that kiss. You cold?
For Sanders. Well protected, and there's Jerry Jeudy, and he's off, and into the end zone, touchdown Cleveland.
Football field on Baker. Watch. Stab, slap, swim, crossing route over the top, and beautifully thrown by Sanders. And then one thing Jerry Jeudy can do, that dude can run. Touchdown Cleveland to take the lead.
Yeah, Jeudy is one of 8 first-round picks on this Cleveland roster, 4 homegrown. He, of course, came from Denver. And rookies have accounted for more than 61% of the Browns' total scrimmage yards. So give down.
Can Cleveland answer? They try with Jeudy. They got him. He's going the other way. Touchdown as the Browns and Broncos trade blows. It's to the former Bronco Jerry Jeudy.
And they've been kind of going after Levi Wallace tonight. He's sitting on it. They're in man coverage. Jerry Jeudy just runs right by him. Now, a reminder, Riley Moss is not playing tonight, and he's been having an outstanding year. Levi Wallace is in the lineup because of that. And Jerry Jeudy is having a night in his return to Denver.
And now the Browns are going to go for 2. Career high and a touchdown, and then gets the 2-point try.
That's an awesome shot. And he would have, Joey would have over 200 yards receiving if Winston had hit him on the one that
Here's Winston throwing on the run, and he's got him. That was Jeudy for the touchdown.
What a big-time throw and catch here. Jeudy stays active. He's actually got 3 guys around him, but he finds the soft. J. Watt. He surprised them when they played in their last game, and right here, great vision and throws a strike, and Jeudy off to
He picks up right where he left off Monday night. Hauls in the 35-yard.
Quick throw. Jeudy, he's got it. And it's a 3-point game as he worked against Levi Wallace. And Jerry says, let me hear you again.
It's a really good route. You see Jeudy as he comes off the ball. He's looking to the inside. It's just enough to hold Wallace, and then you still got to make the throw. But easiest throw Winston had tonight that he missed.
Number 15 overall pick. Back in 20.
Getting louder here at M&T Bank Stadium. Flacco looking right, going toward Jeudy, and he's got it. He got separation from the defender, Awuzie.
Judy's their best receiver by far. Stutter go. Awuzie plays it pretty well. That's a nice back shoulder throw, and then he skies for the ball.
And Fannin from the 12-yard line on first down. Flacco throws to the outside, and the catch is made by Jerry Jeudy.
His 5th straight start. Some of the injuries that they've had, still no Storm Duck, who's nursing that ankle injury since week 1. Gabriel fires one point, threads the needle. It's Jeudy. My goodness. Right there for Miami, a pickup of 16.
You say fearless, I say careless. You know, that I don't know how Rasul Doug
Throws to an open receiver and a diving catch made near the Cincinnati 43. Jerry Jeudy.
And at the top, just a nice release off the line of scrimmage right there. That's a nice easy throw catch. I mean, for Joe Flacco, you play that soft zone and give Jerry Jeudy that much area to kind of settle down and get comfortable. That's going to be an easy throw catch.
But what an effort there. Breaks through the first tackle by Awuzie. The second.
Injury since week 1. Gabriel fires one point, threads the needle. It's Jeudy. My goodness. Boy, Gabriel, that fearless rookie, guy who's been taking his lumps. Miami, a pickup of 16.
You say fearless, I say careless. You know, I don't know how Rasul Doug.
Jeudy and this vertical passing game going, hitting some shots down the field against the Steelers. We're going to play a lot of single high safety after you saw Minnesota play 2 safeties up there and really play a lot of shell coverage.
This football team, that's why he was voted a captain by his teammates. So it's tough news for any competitor.
Flacco off the play fake. Throws to an open receiver and a diving catch made near the Cincinnati 43. Jerry Jeudy with his first catch of the afternoon.
Off balance, throw to the sidelines. Jeudy bobbles and catches in bounds and has the first down.
Right. 3rd and 5. Thompson Robinson to Jeudy. And a first down. Holland makes the tackle. A gain of 15.
Well, we talked to Dorian at UCLA after a walk-on arrival. What a year he's had. 2nd and 10, and again it's across the middle to Jeudy as Sanders throws another strike.
Literally making this work. Watch right here. He's going to stop. He sees these safeties here, but you got to throw it right behind him, and you got to get the ball out on time, and he throws it right there in between the safety and backer with a level 2 ball. He is on fire actually right now. This is his best.
101 yards and a touchdown. Play action, start this series, and he's on target again. Back to Jeudy for a pickup.
Down and 10. Sanders comes back the other way. Judy's open, and Jeudy breaks it 3 tackles, and he's got the first down. What a play by Jerry Jeudy. Ravens couldn't.
From the Jets 22. Play action. Gabriel gonna go for it all to the end zone, and it is caught. Jerry Jeudy, quick striking drive after the takeaway. There's a beautiful sudden change right off.
How much the Ravens lean on their tight ends, especially
Throw by Gabriel. And I love how Jerry Jeudy works back to the football. He's going to fake like he's going across the field. He's going to cut to the corner.
First down. Now he throws wide open. It's Jeudy across midfield and still going. Jerry Jeudy inside the Saints 20. The 10 takes it all the way 89 yards for a Cleveland touchdown.
This is exactly what Jameis Winston said about this defense. When I asked him about the opportunities, he said they come in man-to-man coverage. If we can beat them in man-to-man coverage, we're going to have a shot. Alontae Taylor is one-on-one with no help on Jerry Jeudy. They brought the safety down. They were expecting run. Instead, they come with the play-action rollout, and Jerry Jeudy always downfield, and he sees the open man, Jerry Jeudy, and then Jerry Jeudy turns on the burners for that 89-yard touchdown. And I'm glad to see Jerry Jeudy getting this touchdown because I had not.
In the pocket. Has a man to the 13-yard line. Jerry Jeudy having some night.
Casing against man coverage. Looks like we have a flag that comes in late.
Joey
Porter passes it off to Minka Fitzpatrick, and it looked like a little bit of indecisive miscommunication there by the defense. But a great ball there by Jameis to give Jeudy a chance.
Penalty on the defense. Oh, man. Bishop is pressured. On the run. On the move. Throws. Leaping grab at the 40-yard line. Jerry Jeudy.
We can barely see him. How does he locate Jeudy and make this throw up and over that defender?
Sonar.
That was incredible. On the run, over Elliott, and in the hands.
Over the middle. That's caught here by Jerry Jeudy. Tackled there by Joey. 3 of those have gone to Jeudy, 15 yards.
And the offensive line is doing a heck of a job here on this drive of giving him time. We just talked about T.J. Watt. How about that push off there at the top of the route by Jeudy? Look at the time he has. Accuracy there by Jameis Winston.
Yeah, you saw Porter.
From Bonito. This one is fired for a first down for Jeudy.
Is harassed in the pocket and how he's able to move and keep his eyes down the field and find Jeudy over the middle.
We're at the 2-minute warning. Jameis, who was a reliever at Florida State.
Winston slings it to the outside. He's got Jeudy. And Jeudy dives forward for the first down. This time he got away from Armour Davis.
Winston to the air, near side. That's a first down catch. Jerry Jeudy with his first target.
First down. The pass is caught on the near side and spun around and taken down after a gain of 8 is Jerry Jeudy. Tackled there by Joey Porter.
So even though this is a team.
On first down off the play fake, Winston sets up in the pocket. He has time, throws to the middle. Pass is complete. He's got Jerry Jeudy. And Jeudy explodes along the sidelines. It goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
This play-action passing game right now for the Browns is really clicking. When you're in man-to-man coverage like that, if the Browns run play-action and they protect that well.
Henry pass and run, but not since. And the catch is made by Jerry Jeudy, the former Biletnikoff Award winner from his college days at Alabama. And we've
Well, that's what they're going to need. Jeudy to step up and produce. A really good route runner he's been since coming in the league. Going on the rookie Carson. Deshaun throws a strike to the front pylon, and that's the way to answer.
Jeudy.
This is just throwing in rhythm, and you have a soft corner out here on Carson. You signed Jeudy to a big contract this offseason, and that's a good throw and catch. Puts the ball right on the outside pad of the receiver on an outbreaking route. I like that throw. He can make those.
First down and 15. Watson fires. Jeudy by the 35. Antonio Johnson in coverage.
Right there, the safety showing up. Buster Brown doesn't get enough depth on the outside, which opens up that window to make that completion.